my friends. Workers, resources, Soviet Republic, People's Proletarian Prefecture, Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture, 20. Yes, today we're going to reorganize an electricity grid in Works and Resources Soviet Republic not using auto construction, using only build ourselves, do it ourselves. And the reason is, of course, this old diesel generator here we have a replacement for it, and one worker may be not enough. I thought I had managed to get people in here without even intervening, but maybe not. Could have it so that everyone that gets on this bus stop goes to the power plant. Yes, or we just get enough people and it will sort itself out. Now we have 6 workers. Okay, we're not using that much power anyway, actually. But yes, this was previous. This is from the old power plant, feeding in here. See, what happens if we use the overlays with the wattage? See, right? The wire is green. That's great. We can try and also, so we don't need this anymore. At least not all the way. Which one is this? So somewhere in here there is a power line that should go, maybe. See what we have? We have 2. So it must be this one, the black one, since there is no power running through it. And it should go. Yes, it goes into this switch. Okay, which then goes on to power what? The old harbor. And crap like that, right? That's good. When we reuse this, you see, we take one of these, we hook that up to one of the outputs here. They only have 2. More. That's a small amount, I think I'd have to say. Yeah, I put the switch on it. In here somewhere, there, for example, is where the power line is that we reuse and then start feeding this circuit from this way instead. Try and get a little road out of here too. Great. Yes, I'm not in the right menu. Yes, commit to this project, please. And also, build it. Yes, that's one more. Let's see, at the power plant. Old power plant, diesel generator. I'm lost. Look for the plume of smoke. Ah, there it is. So that's, let's see here, one of these accounted for, the one that came from down here. This one. Yeah, this one in a blizzard. This one. That accounted for. And what's this then? That's here, that's also accounted for. Okay. And you? We have this one that goes straight into town. I know for certain that goes to that there. The little tiny one, the old, that goes out of there. That's good to have around. Yes, but this is where we're being fed from there now. So this is that's accounted for already then, isn't it? Yes, I think so. I think we can remove that one and no one will be upset. A whole lot less load on the thing, but yeah, but the power is still flowing here. All is good. And we have something, this one. That goes to there. Okay, and you actually have a free connection. Just to remember these things later on. There will be a building in the way. Afraid. And do we have to take it around, or could we double back on itself here? Okay, double back on itself. Let's don't ever try and fix anything with this in the future, because this mess will not be possible to fix later on. Last hookup on the power plant of this. Well, we have to bring. We can of course bring high voltage out. But I was hoping that we could avoid dealing with the high voltage for a while longer. That ought to be possible. Yes, when you have done that, something red. When you've done that, so there's only one remaining then from the old generator. And the one going into town there. This one. No, that's taken care of. That's the one we just did. I shall replace it. Because that goes into this switch. Red, no. What's this? I'm not quite certain what this is, but this, wait a minute, where, this one. What have you built here? This doesn't make any sense, you know. Doing it like... I don't know really what's been done there, but what I do know is that we have a connection available here. So we'll put in one of them. Like so. This I don't... that goes into that substation, right. Out here we have a switch as well, so we might as well. Yet another one of these. Yeah, you need a whole bunch of them. Oh, this will limit the town growth if we put this in an unwise spot. There we go. Always only the best. I cancelled. Did I not? Yes, I did. That's in an unfortunate spot. If you want to have the road continue at any case, at any point in time. The trick is to lay in the road first. There we go. Just make sure that all of this is actually being done. Yes, that's much of the electrical grid reorganized, if not finished. It's a start, and it can only be proven by seeing if it actually works or not. I just hope that we can keep enough people in here. It's a bit scary. 3 workers. I have 11 workers showing up here steadily. Well, some of them will go into the oil refinery, maybe. Not right for the moment. It's missing oil. Why is that? There's something broken. Yes, I think electricity is not on. No, there's a lot, not very much wattage here. If we take a look at the volts instead, probably see hey, it looks good. Yes, you have power. Why you no work? What? This one is full. This one is empty. I don't understand. Is one of these without power, maybe? No. I don't quite understand, you see. You can store export oil. You can store export oil. Why, but the tank that you're supposed to pump into is empty. That's the one thing I have changed recently is this. Added that connection to there. I thought that should not be a problem, but maybe it was. Yeah. Suppose we try and remove it, see if that unclogs whatever is going on. Nothing happened. That's full and nothing is getting into this one. What? Why not? Please explain me too. Here. And now it is too sharp of a turn, even though previously it was not. Oh, what's going on? It should push the oil into this tank. It has done so previously. I don't understand. This. As we can turn it off, then it won't work. Or turn it off, remove the pipe. I have not needed an engine here in between previously. I can't imagine why I would need it now. But clearly it isn't working. Instead do this, show overlay and go to resource oil. Lots in all the pumps. Nothing else. How far you've gotten ways? You've almost gotten all the bricks in. Fantastic. Fantastic, but you know, I don't quite understand why it isn't working. Well, right now it is obvious that it isn't working. Now it shouldn't work. That's fine. What are you doing? Unloading mechanical components, I see. The pipeline, of course. I already have both mechanical mechanical components and steel for this pipe showed up. 22 workdays to finish. There's a bus coming. No. Don't quite understand why it didn't bring all the mechanical components the first time around, but no matter. There we go. Now we can bring workers. And Icarus 250. Although this will only mean that it's back exactly as it was previously. And why? Yeah, this is what I have added. That's what have been changed. Let's suspend that for now. We got 51 workers with you here. Not bad. Not bad. Speaking of workers and to be a bit safer, okay, it seems fine, 10 workers, but I was thinking, if we take one of these buildings, 12 workers are without job. So, well, that's why they're walking over here. I mean, if I took one of these buildings and told you, you go to work at this bus stop, and then from there you can go wherever you like, but preferably to the power plant if it is if there is available work for you to do. Did this pipe do anything? No, didn't. Unfortunately, no. Then we try and demolish that building. Let's see, did that remove? Oh, that did not remove my pipe completely. Let's see if we can take out a little segment of it here. There we go. And if it is possible, it is not possible to join an underground and an overground pipe in that fashion. Overground. Yes. Underground pipe. Some other infrastructure is in the way. Ta-da! This should be pretty foolproof. We have less storage on the way, it doesn't matter, we have storage all over the goddamn place. I cannot explain why it would stop working, just like so, but there we have it, it stopped working. We're now pretty dependent on this stuff. And the idea is to not have, apparently we have tanks everywhere, but not for the power plant. And we have this. And we have a pump prioritizing going to the power plant. That means we need the oil constantly flowing. More or less. Anyway. Yeah, and I think that this pipe should not matter more. We can build that too. These underground pipes, they are complicated. They take time to build and dig. Okay, you have all the bricks in place? Yes, you do. And all the steel too is in place. You need 109 tons of asphalt and 1,000 work days to do finish the steel framing, and another 809 work days to laying the asphalt on the bridge. There are 100 workers. Yeah, they'll be done in no time at all here. Especially if more workers start showing up. Here you have brought workers to a construction site without resources. Yes, such is it, and so it goes. Okay, you know, out here in the docks and harbour and things, what's happening? This fuel ship is in. Not a whole lot's going to load you up right now. We have $276,000. That ought to be plenty for a while, right? Did use quite a bit of steel from the ship though. And bricks, I would imagine. Ah, we've emptied out this place for bricks now. Very good. Then some of this ought to be without bricks. I don't know. You, why does we have a crisis oncoming? You should be distributing fuel. However, this is where you're supposed to get your fuel, and it's not quite there. Oh, it's been reorganized. You see, and you get it from down here now instead. This one. That's without power supply. Unfortunate. Load fuel. There's more electrical wiring to do. You see, that's why we have a switch. Pardon me. I'm terribly sorry. Pardon me. And that's a reminder that the time's up, by the way. Yes, time is up in the deed. Now we're only going to plug in this little power line. Put the switch here too. Oh, why not? Might as well keep flexibility open for all future use cases possible. That's not too sharp a turn. It's really, yeah, anyway, more power, one last bit power line, this bit too. That should do it. Maybe a pipe, or the pipe isn't finished. No workers or mechanism. Bus, 137 work days remained, and we got the full load. We have 50 workers and a crane. This will be done in no time at all. And then the oil shall flow again, shall it not? The oil shall indeed flow again. It flows over to here and then into there and into the power plant too. Very good. And into oil refinery. You are without power. What? Yes. You would be. Because this is power fuel. Crap. This is fuel for the old power plant. You go here. Oh, there's where you go. Load up on the good stuff. I will retire this pretty soon, but just before we can do such a thing, it's a little bit important that we get this the old power plant back in service. How much of a lot of stuff is still working though, if you look at it positively. As is this one. How do you get your... you go straight from the old thing. Okay. I suppose you can be without power up here. It's only a few things that you get without power. This goes directly all the way. Also, what do we do here? We put in a medium voltage switch. I should really be doing high voltage here. This is going to be a mess. Now I take this one, snake it out around here, and for example use this circuit, though that's also the oil extraction, I believe. I think it is. Might be much running. For now it would be fine. And yet another switch. You need a lot of these to be able to reconfigure your electrical grid without interruptions. No, we wouldn't want power outages here now, would we? No, we would not. That's it. It's all good now. It's coming along. So that's that. I shall have to thank you so very much for watching. Should we go and have a look if the bridge is finished? It's finished. Wouldn't you know it? Yes, indeed. Thank you so very much for watching the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Workers' Resources, Soviet Republic, patent pending. Good night.